Crown of Life Catechism parents, this is Pastor Stray with our parents video for Thursday, August 27. Today was the first regular catechism class period after a couple of introductory periods. And our session today, our first main topic of the year was, how can we learn about God? And your children learned that there's three ways that we can learn about God. Two ways that we can learn about God apart from studying the Bible, two ways that anybody can learn about God. One is by looking at the created world and universe, so creation. It's obvious looking at the world that somebody wise put this all together. It's too good to be a coincidence. So looking at creation tells us that there's a wise and powerful God out there. And thinking about our conscience, the fact that we sense that there's right and wrong, that we feel guilty when we don't do the right thing. We wouldn't feel that way if we didn't have a higher being to answer to. So our conscience also tells us that God's out there. But creation and our conscience can't tell you exactly who God is. That's what the Bible does for us. And so the children learned about some basic truths about the Bible today and why we can rely on what it says, how it's the Word of God, therefore all it says is true, and that God directed it to be written for us today. If you want to get into that topic more yourself, if you've got questions about that topic and want to dive deeper into it and answer those deeper questions, I might recommend this book, How the Bible Came to Be, by Dr. Stephen Geiger from Wisconsin Lutheran Seminary in Mequon. He actually spoke to our church about this book and, more importantly, the overall topic several Sundays ago between services. Go to nph.net, nph.net, Northwestern Publishing House. You can pick up that book, and it's a great way to get into the topic, answer some of those questions that you and your kids may have, and hopefully have a meaningful discussion with your kids about this topic as well. So that gives you a little summary of what we covered today. Make sure that they are ready to do their assignment and memory work for our class next week, Tuesday. Have a great weekend, and thanks for your attention.